not only in neutral, but in pressure. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out.
But Akatsuki does have a lot of those tools to get out of Wagner's pressure. With that parry, but Akatsuki is able to interrupt the pressure strings and really make Wagner have to think about what's going on. But Mario with a good start here, going to be able to get these charges on these weapons, do a lot of damage down on the grip.
But we're just DPing straight out, having none of that. Mario zooming right in, counter hit with that 2A. Gonna lead to some good Oki afterwards as well. Once again, and we're just going to get both of those installs right there. Now you gotta be really worrying about that guard point. Oh, no more guard point. But you have to worry about that damage from the Abari as well, because if Wagner can find a single matchup, even with 2A, it can do a lot of damage, lead to great Oki. And I love that shield bash right there on that fireball right there to break it. But Salty unfazed, getting a full combo here in the corner.
Yeah, that counter hit move is going to be a lot of damage, and Mario is going to get hit again, and the trade is going to go in Salty Goku's favor, and they're going to take the round despite a rocky start.
Yeah, that's a great trade. I really like how Salty does that, you know, the dash up 6C, because even if it trades, it leaves that big launch right there where we can combo right afterwards, similar to Nkiku with his giant counter hits. So even trying to press against it can be scary. Here we go, though. Mario keeping this pressure going in the corner on the opposite side. That's going to be a lot of damage. Are we going to cash out?
That's a Salty Goku not blocking, and Mario's able to put a lot of damage down here, and this should be the kill. And we're going into round 3 with both people having 200 meter here. Going to be an explosive round for sure.
Yep, both players with a full tank, and these neutral options are just so good. I mean, Akatsuki has great pressure options, you know, dash B, 2A, these are all great, but they just do not contest with Mario and his Wagner, with these 5As, with these 5Bs, these 6Bs. They're just so difficult to deal with, and they lead to such great conversions.
Yeah, and that veil off turning into this combo. All that veil off is going to be spent, put down well over 5,000 damage here, and taking the life lead back from Mario and putting them into pressure. Mario does have this vertical state, gets counter hit, but no conversion off of it, and we're back into Mario having their turn.
Chain shift being activated, trying to get these overheads, but once again, Salty, such an incredibly strong defense, not breaking, but does break to that throw right there. Has chain shift though, sees the option from Mario. Parry coming out. Parry can be high risk, but very high reward, as we're seeing right here. Going to the other side, backdash, 2A, keep this pressure going.
And that really shows the importance of winning this vertical cycle in these games, because being able to chain shift parry really turn this round around. But Mario is going to get that slide up into him, and not quite going to kill. The chain veil off might make it, definitely will make it kill. And Mario is going to take game 1 here.
There it is, Flamebird coming down. There's the giant laser from the sky, beam from heaven, smiting Salty in his tracks. You got Mario here taking that first game, and we're just immediately readying up, getting right back into it. Both these players want nothing more than to beat them again here in loser side, or for Mario, beat Salty for the first time here in this tournament and stay alive here on loser side.
Yeah, these runbacks are especially important for both players, because really it's the person who won the first time is going to lose. But they did it once, and it's up to them to do it again. But Mario with a crazy strong start here, waiting that DP out, and going to get a huge counter hit combo.
Oh, DP. Salty not afraid to use these reversal options. Chain shift, trying to keep Mario safe.
Counter hit, no real conversion off of it, and Salty Goku gets a nice starter here.
Down to the ground. Okay, doesn't get the conversion afterwards, but it's okay. Or no, it's not looking too great. Mario didn't confirm right there. The Salty here, 1 hit away. We're just going to spend it right there. Stay plus, trying to get in, and Mario choosing to mash once again. Wagner, such great Abari options, such great mash options, and can lead to so much right afterwards too. And here we go, Salty not respecting these options on Oki as either. And going to get this pretty nice combo right here. Tries to go for an air throw, but going to get punished for their troubles.
Yeah, and Mario able to get the pickup off of that whip air throw into this corner. And every single time Wagner gets a touch, it's at least 3,000 damage, no matter how it starts. And that's terrifying here for Salty Goku, who only has so much health to work with against this crazy high damage of Wagner. And that's going to close it out here. Mario up 2-0. Only has to take one more, and Salty Goku has quite the hill to climb up.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we saw that move as well used on defense, especially with that shield install, at least those guard points, where if Salty was trying to press, trying to, pressure Mario on their wake up, then that can easily be used to basically just disrespect you. It's literally just a shield to your face, disrespects you, disrespects the pressure that you're trying to put on. And Mario here, 2 games up on Salty, trying to win this run back and looking so dominant right now. Salty really struggling to get much started.
Yeah, and Salty was the one who won this set the first time these two played. So it's really a lot of tension here for both these players, because Salty now down 0-2 in the match that they've won before. Changing the color of the Akatsuki might be what they needed to win here.
And that's all we need. I wonder if Salty was also maybe trying to go to the, button checking. Maybe something was wrong with their buttons. That could be a possibility, and that's why we saw that color swap, because they're swapping characters. But here we go. Salty with the new fresh coat of paint, the vanilla colors with Akatsuki. Let's see if this brings Salty victory.
Yeah, and the pressure starting out for Salty, Mario's able to block everything, but is not getting out of it anytime soon, and gets grid broken by that throw, gets the DP baited, and this is really Salty Goku's chance to bring this back. Already 4,000 damage, and these loops aren't stopping yet. About 5,000 damage total. Mario tries to escape and gets caught by the fireball, and that's going to be a drop, and Mario manages to get out, and it's not going to be quite as clean for Salty Goku as they had hoped.
Right. Using that BC, air BC, and Salty finding that last hit, sticking the foot out, catching Mario once again. Fails the conversion once again, though. It's really surprising to see Salty block so many of these. And I love the interaction right there. Salty recognizing that Mario is trying to go for that shield punish on the last hit of the Bitatsu, and because that would have been a free punish, instead canceling straight into that fireball and going to get this full conversion because of it. And that might be dead. I think it will.
It should.
There it is.
Yeah. 5,300 damage, close out the round here, and Salty Goku is starting their climb up this mountain, taking game 3 here, making it 1-2.
Yeah, Salty definitely not one to use record pressure all too much, but the instant recognition on what Mario tried to do on defense right there was so smart. It's really what separates Salty from the rest of the Akatsukis out there. One of the strongest Akatsukis playing the game right now. And so is Mario right here. Mario, one of the strongest Wagners to be playing the game right now. Such a strong top 8 as we've been seeing so far. And Salty looking to stay alive right here, still 1-2. So still 2 more games they need to win right now.
But Salty Goku, with these drops, has been getting punished for him. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's the third time we've seen that combo drop and Mario be able to get out and get a combo of their own. Mario going coast to coast here, but Salty Goku with a nice Avare option turns the combo around, puts Mario in this corner, and does this insane amount of damage to even up the life totals.
Right, fireball keeping that pressure going, and you always have to worry about that throw, worry about the strike. Mario trying to dash block forwards, but it's going to get caught by Salty right there. Salty on 1 round up here in the 4th game. Salty once again trying to stay alive.
Yeah, Salty's getting punished a lot here, but they're still able to just get so many favorable hits for them that it's not mattering too much yet. And a nice press out there by Salty is going to put Mario in this combo. And even up the life totals again. These games are very back and forth, very swingy.
But we're mashing 2A, and there's the easy side swap coming from Mario. Going to be a red combo, and drops it. Salty just DPing straight out of there. Parry on the guard point, and the CS in response to the parry.
Yeah, and this is looking like Mario's going to take us to a game 5 here. It's not going to have enough meters, so it's going to take one more combo, and Mario... the mash out there.
That's going to be 200 meter. IW, no, drops the combo, and the parry coming out. The red missed. Salty, 2-2 2, bringing it from that 0-2 deficit, and we're seeing the final game. Like you said before, are we going to see a final game, final round, or is Salty going to stay dominant like he was there in game number 4?
Yeah, the reverse sweep is a very real possibility, and it seems to be getting to Mario here, as some of these hits Salty's getting in are pretty unfortunate for Mario. Nice punish there, though, and Salty starting us off strong.
Has a vorpal advantage as well. We're seeing that dash forward 6C, but it is punishable on block, so you want to be careful about using it, and that's why Salty spent that chain shift to keep it safe. Punish coming out from Mario. That's going to be a B starter, so going to be a good amount of damage.
Yeah, but really anything Wagner does is a good amount of damage. The B starters just turn into a crazy amount of damage.
That's true. Theo, I gotta be really scared about getting hit. 2B finds its mark. Salty can easily just go for a steer ender right now. Go for the IW. Go for an easy combo. But no, we're just going to go for that toss to get the corner advantage. And I think that's really smart.
Yeah, the IW wasn't going to kill, so putting yourself in that favorable situation is very important here. But Mario is pressing buttons again, and we're going to even up the life totals, and now it's pretty much next hit kills.
That is true. IW being spent from Mario. Mario also has the vorpal state as well, which can be really important. And there is the guard point coming out on your wake up. You cannot DP right there. Mario instantly recognizing that, canceling straight out of it and getting that punish there on Salty.
Oh, and Salty did not get their TK correct and got punished on their landing. And the reset here. Salty's in a lot of trouble now, having done nothing to Mario, and this is their third time getting hit this game. This could be Mario taking us out of this set.
Oh, this is so bad right now. I think there's the burning effect being applied to Salty as well. Okay, no, we're just going to hit Mario right there, get right out of that. Throw, okay. Here's the 2A pressure coming in. No, we're just going to go for the standard fireball. Backing up, trying to play patient. VO on the 2-1-4 series. Mario is moving on into losers semis to play against Masoma, sending Salty out of the bracket and beating the person who sent them down to losers. We saw 2 runbacks, and with both of these runbacks, the person who lost on winner's side won here on loser's side, and that's the most important part as Mario moves on. But well played to both of these players. That was an insane set.